Hi, Dr. Mono. Hi, Nina. Thank you for the 59 months in a row sub. That's almost 5 years. Next month will be 5 years in a row, right? I'm doing the math right. I think I am. Hi, everybody. It's been a minute. Really have, yeah. There's been just so much in the last few years that's changed, you know. Even outside of this stream, you know, you got like the world has changed, and all of us have changed. This music is very, I think, a bit loud. Actually, it's good though. Oh man. Hello. Can't believe it's been 5 years. Good times. I don't know what this game. I mean, I know what it's about. You're supposed to slay the princess, but I don't know what it's about. You know. Me. There you go. Let's just jump into it. Yeah, it's a visual novel. The hero and the princess. Oh, maybe I should move my little.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. So many options. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Seems a bit rude. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do I get some... Maybe I'm okay with the world ending.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Okay.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Sure. Okay, here's one. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Ooh.
And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I mean, they're clearly the same voice, though, so I wonder if that's important. Go into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Sure.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Save in the game. Into the basement. See how it goes.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Hey, Cleopatra, how you doing? How's DVD? I actually just played a game and I got a 3K on Nurse. I haven't played much lately. I've done like one match the last 2 months each, but I still got it, or it's matching me with new players or something. I don't know. I'm playing Slay the Princess, where I have to slay the princess.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
It's me.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
2 hours. Why was your name hidden?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Okay.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
Oh.
Good luck, hero.
Yeah, it's kind of important when your Twitch handle's in the in your name, right? Oh, I just noticed that the pointer is no longer a clawed hand. It's a hand with a dagger in it.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
What happened to the other chain?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Sorry. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
We could just hold on to the blade and
Don't
talk
you
things
dare.
out.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm gonna tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you
See,
scared
okay,
of
something's
me?
up here.
Because you should be.
Why?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason.
Exactly.
Right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So,
Yeah.
you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
De-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
I don't need to drop the knife.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting.
Yeah.
She squints back.
Yeah.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
Yes, I can.
Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
I don't want to drop the blade, so I'm gonna slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately,
Whoa,
clouds
jeez.
your
She's got
thoughts as you
crazy
attempt to
eyes.
run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is
Oh,
all she
well, I'm
needed
dead.
to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
We were squinting. How did she?
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
That's happened to me in my wrist, and that feeling is the worst. It's nauseating.
Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger
Pretty
you,
much, yeah.
putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air
Whoa,
again and
she
again,
is-
and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
I cut her face at one point a little bit, it looks like.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping
Oh,
for
look at my
breath,
hand. It's all like
equally exhausted.
clawed.
You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me?
True.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Yeah, she's got some cuts on
Can you
her.
not feel those ruptured organs bouncing around
Oh,
in
no.
there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Great.
The two
Oh,
of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
yeah.
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
Pretty good fight.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I
Same.
have to wonder,
What's
do
up?
you really think this is the end?
That's the name of the game.
But you don't have time to worry over such
Oh,
things.
okay.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Excellent. Chapter 2, The Adversary. The hero and the princess was the first
You're
chapter? I
on a
think?
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Well,
If he
alright.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to...
Wait, what does that mean? The hero remembers.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Oh, I see.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear
Oh,
us.
he's a new guy.
The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's
Winning.
the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Running up that hill. This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
No, I did.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Okay.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything?
No.
If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I'm going to choose to believe that time rewound itself.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
I don't know.
Enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Okay. Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
Sure. We killed each other last time. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
If she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine. Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
Because I want to know.
There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on.
Exactly. The hero knows what's up.
Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch. Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
Yeah, who locked her in that
People
basement?
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
We're special.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
The chosen
Of course
one.
you're special. Why else would you be here?
Why else would we be here? Alright, let's go.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated.
Okay. Let's go.
A warning before you go any further.
Yes.
She will lie, she will cheat.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Okay.
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her, Crystal.
Yeah. Let's grab that dagger.
The cabin is tighter
Oh,
than its
hold on.
exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls
This
press
looks
in on
different than
you,
it did the
as
first
if
time.
trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar
We don't
with a
believe women
pristine
here. Hi,
blade
Ash.
perched on its edge.
Good to see you. This was a rustic wooden cabin before. Now it's all like stone and cold.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving. The blade is your implement.
Yeah. You didn't see. This whole cabin's different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Okay.
So focus up.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar,
hell?
and the
Hey,
doors
hey,
of the
Yoda,
basement.
how you doing?
There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You already wasted so...
Well, if he's not mentioning it, I care about whether I'm being lied to.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror.
Why would
I
you-
lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself?
Yes. I'm gonna look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see.
Welcome back. Thank you. Really appreciate
This
that.
really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. But it was there a second ago, and now it's
Oh.
gone, so all of us can stop arguing about
hell?
it and get to fighting.
Them's fighting words. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay.
Yeah. Shut up. This narrator is a jerk.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone
Stone
staircase. Its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping.
Oh, Faith. Hi. Thank you for the resub. Glad to see y'all.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Glad to see you back, Eddie.
It's good to be back. I interrupted his narration, so I have to finish it. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Oh.
Is that another challenger? Finally.
Oh.
It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
So if you're just joining us, this game started me in the woods. The narrator telling me I had to go and kill the princess. Slay the princess. So I talked to her, and then I eventually tried to kill her, and she ended up she like broke my jaw. I eventually killed her, but she killed me too with her fists. And this time around, well, we're aware that this is a second time around, but the cabin is a little different, and so is the princess.
This isn't what she sounded like last time.
Mm-hmm.
Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Yeah.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
You do both.
As you descend the final
Okay.
step,
You did not
the
look like
form
that
of the
last time.
princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've
Hello.
been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Why are you a demon?
And you brought your little knife, too.
My
Yes.
little knife.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Oh dear. You look so different.
You look exactly the same.
That good?
Alright, fine. I believe you. What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. But that's all the more reason to take this seriously.
Thank you.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line.
Oh, I see,
Not
I
all of us
see.
have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Because it bothers you. Okay, even less seriously. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Would someone as alive as me have already died? I didn't think so.
Don't try to lie to me. Just please take this seriously.
Womp womp.
Agreed. We can't win unless you treat this fight with the gravity it deserves.
I'm not saying I'm not here for it, but I think that it was. Yeah, what's the deal?
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
No, I don't think that's quite how that
Don't you
works.
get it?
Oops. We've been given free reign to wail on each other
Couldn't
forever.
have said it better myself.
Don't think that's quite how I should be looking at this. I mean, I guess.
Finally ready to
More
complete
ready
your
to
destined
tell me this
task,
time.
you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go.
She's
Let's
got
make
like a
this count.
crown skull cap kind of thing.
Oh, we'll make it count all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes
Okay.
across the princess's chest, splitting
good.
skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red
Good opening
blood.
strike here.
But she's unfazed by your
Okay.
onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and
Oh,
driving
no.
you right back down to the basement floor.
Oh god.
You can
Yeah.
hear her chains snap
Oh,
as you
look.
struggle
Oh,
to
no.
recover from the impact.
The dagger in the pointer is bloody now.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
No, what's up?
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
No, I don't.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for
Why
the
can't we
heart.
just be friends?
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
Music is getting ominous.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her
Okay.
get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them.
Okay.
She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Through her. Bait and
Push yourself off
opening
the
and
ground.
outmaneuver her. You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening.
Do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against
Oh,
the
boy.
wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think
Oh, no.
overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Beating me to death.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me.
Okay.
I own this place.
All
and I
right.
own you.
The princess's arm shoots
my God.
forward, her palm wrapping around your
Ow, my
head, fingers
head.
gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
Oh no, I don't like that sound.
She squeezes.
Oh.
The pressure unbearable
Jesus.
as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your...
All right.
Everything goes dark, and
You
you
don't
die.
have to hear that whole description. Okay. The Eye of the Needle, Chapter 3. Interesting.
You're on a path
Oh,
in the woods.
whoa.
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
You know, stubborn, I made a
Fear
choice.
is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have
Ooh,
enough
this is
of
the new
it.
guy. Did.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
Yeah.
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if
This
we're going
path
to
looks different
survive.
than the rest so far.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the
Damn.
beginning?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going
Okay.
on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through.
Alright.
It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination,
reason.
but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Great. We haven't even talked about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like your influence is poured out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things
Okay.
are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed.
Have I changed?
Why wouldn't the woods change too?
I don't know that I
It's
changed.
not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
Alright, no matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill
Like a
at the
canyon.
cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Catharsis.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Okay, man. Let's go into the cabin. See what it looks like this time.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified
But it's
tunnel
only
than
a
a building.
mirror.
Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. See,
You need it if you're
we
gonna do
have
this
even
right.
less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us.
We don't even know what she
The
looks
only
like this
space
time.
is out there. Take it.
That damn mirror's back.
Maybe it'll go away again. For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with. Let me assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement. No use arguing. Mirror or not, we need to be there. The why we pick doesn't matter.
I agree with the freak.
All
Let's
right.
get a move on already. And worst,
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the prince. Good.
Yeah.
There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Why do I need the dagger when I've got claws on my hands? I
You
just
step
realized.
forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you.
No, it's not.
this really is just like last time.
It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Smash the
You
mirror.
bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
What's going on with this mirror?
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
It's very strange.
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy
Warm and
locked in
wet.
close quarters.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing
Okay.
show.
Goad her, rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
If you want to fight, how about you can get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Could be how it
Those
works.
chains will
Nothing for last
There'll be
time.
nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make
Oh my god. To make her boil over.
fine by me.
Continue to the basement landing.
You've nowhere to go but down.
Jeez.
You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone.
Yes.
At every crack and crevice. We'll need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of
Oh,
the narrow
boy.
tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
Creepy. I'm gonna die.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand.
Yeah.
How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in
Yeah,
the
we
tight
need to
space,
get out of here.
steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
I really don't like the sound of this.
It's the only way we live.
What if I just go in?
What are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared.
Yeah,
You
let's
need
go
to
for the kill.
on.
No hesitating.
Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Get
Change
it.
your plans, boys.
Impatient.
Yeah.
This is her
No, no,
home.
no, 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 no.
Charge headlong into the princess,
No hesitation.
blade flashing in the dim light of the basement.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
see?
yes!
She's happy.
Finally, you get it!
For a moment, the scales feel balanced, each of you inflicting debilitating wounds.
The other striking in a dizzying synchronicity.
But it isn't long before they tip in her favor.
Yeah.
The cuts and bruises you've inflicted seem little more than superficial, barely
Jeez.
so much as slowing her down as she continues her onslaught.
Well,
You, in contrast, are finding it harder
The
to stand
wrist
as
was
your body gradually
bad from
becomes
that
less
person.
responsive, less powerful, less stable. You can tell she's trying to make it last, but all it would take is one meaningful strike. The coup de grace.
This was good, but you could have been so much better. I'm beyond you now.
okay.
Here it comes. I'll see you all on the other side.
Bye. Whoa. Whoa. That's not. Did she even kill me? But the other side doesn't come. Something has taken her away and it's left something in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? It hasn't ended. We're still here.
Yeah, but nothing
The
else
world
is.
didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
We just need to keep going. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Oh, I don't care what you think.
It's of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Alright, let's go for
I'm
the mirror.
begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Oh boy. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silent as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, whoa. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Is it me? Am I the vessel? Gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
It's such a trip.
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
What's that? Is this the end of the world?
How
I
can
guess.
the world have ended if we are talking?
That's a very good question. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another
Kind of.
ends?
Let her out.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Game is a trip.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
I don't even know if she needs to eat. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Okay.
And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Jesus. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. And if I help you, is that what you're gonna do?
You ask of things that cannot be done.
No.
To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you gonna do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Alright. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. That scared me a little bit. Bring the Eye of the Needle to her. The Hero and the Princess, Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of you're here to slay her.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting Tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. Sweet, I've always wanted to off Monarch. Viva la Revolution.
That's the spirit. You make your way up.
The last time I
We're
hesitated.
not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. Ignore him.
Boy.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
Hey,
bare.
no mirrors.
The air is stale and musty.
Alright, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna take the blade. If it doesn't let me do anything different, then I'll leave it next time.
You
I'll
take
reload
the
it and
blade
leave
from
it.
the table.
Not gonna
Good.
say anything.
You're still listening to reason.
Shut up, narrator.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
here to kill
binding
me?
her to the far wall of the basement. You step
Feel your
forward,
nerves and
your
step
grip on the
forward.
blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this
Okay.
basement for a reason.
If the knife's the only weapon you have, you get close enough to use it.
So,
I'm just gonna slay her.
You lunge forward without a moment's
Yeah.
hesitation.
You should have knocked my head off this time.
You feel flesh
Oh.
easily give way and
Look down to see your blade. Why do I keep right clicking? Jesus. Your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
oh, this is it, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Yes.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No, not anymore.
it's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over,
Oh.
isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course not. No, she's dead. I have to be sure of it.
Yes, exactly.
Otherwise, she won't be
It's
dead.
over.
My intention.
With your work done,
Influences
you make
the
your way
world.
back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
This is the first time I've actually like gotten out after doing the job.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. Let's leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from
Okay.
certain doom isn't what you find.
Thanks a lot,
Instead,
narrator.
what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What
Great.
happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone...
Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past.
What?
No. This is the beginning of eternity. This is what's best for
Cool.
everyone.
Your
Trust
eternal
me.
reward.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months
Oh,
or
jeez.
years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
Happy New Year,
You've
everybody.
never been happier.
By the way.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I don't know, man. How do we get out of
I
here?
do, but you're probably
Oh.
not going to like it. The
Okay.
blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Oh, I don't like the
I can
idea.
hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is...
Yeah,
He's right.
obviously.
It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants... Do you not?
This place,
There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
and use it.
Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you
There you
shouldn't
go.
do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just... I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
Does the voice of the hero retain the memories from the last run?
That
I
little
did?
voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It did...
Yeah. You better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
Die, you can yell at me all you want.
All right.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You...
What bliss?
You
I'm stuck in a
ingrate.
cabin. Forever.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body
Oh.
is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is
hell?
still as pristine as the day you first held it.
How long has it been? Jesus.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Okay.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Okay. Chapter 2, The Spectre. I don't think it was called The Spectre last time, right?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
Okay. You bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't
this
very
is
hard
new.
to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she
I
won't
remember
be.
this. It won't be a problem.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling
yeah, what the hell?
outside, banging the shutters. The
Well,
blade
it's
is
not
your
a cave,
implement.
but
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
it still looks
It
very
feels like no one's
creepy.
been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying.
I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. What are
Okay.
you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Wipe it clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
That's a name I've
Hope
not
you know how
heard in a
ridiculous you look
long
right
time.
But there was a mirror a second ago, and
Hmm.
now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
to be
yeah, yeah.
acknowledged.
Let's take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table.
Something's gonna be different about her this time.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
Wooden stairwell.
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air.
Ooh.
The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As
Naturally.
much as I appreciate the optimism,
Let's
guess
just
we'll just have
leave.
to go down and see.
Yeah.
As you descend the
Oh, she's
final
already
step,
dead. There you
the
go.
form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body
Piece of cake.
lying in a heap on the floor. It's okay. She's definitely dead.
He's a zombie.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears
Oh,
from
she's a
underneath
ghost.
the floor.
No. How do you kill a ghost?
Two deep-set eyes
Oh, she's
stare
got
up
a
at
little
you,
Jack
followed
Skellington
by a
smile.
mischievous skeletal grin.
It's cute.
And finally, the rest of the body
Why does she have a
floats up to
chain?
join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
She's a ghost.
Ghost?
Okay. Right, Shaggy or Fred or
Oh,
whoever says that.
wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do
Like a
to
psychopath.
Oh, it's you.
Zoinks,
Hi,
we gotta get out of here, man.
I was hoping to see you again. I had some
Hello?
issues with how our last
Oh,
meeting
she
went.
remembers me, that's right. Okay.
The princess drifts across the
She's
room
got a little
into your
ouchie on her
orbit,
chest from
gently
when I
running
stabbed
her
her.
fingers across your shoulders
Oh.
and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I don't think that'll work, but we could try. Slay the
Without a moment's
princess.
hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing
Can't
at
see.
air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find
Okay.
anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Thank you.
But I didn't say you could touch
Oh,
me.
that's true, you're right. I'm sorry.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job?
I
or
did
what?
not know this was the same. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, killer.
Well,
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Yeah, I have like reptilian skin or something. If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance.
Well...
We all make mistakes.
Oh god, okay. You're supposed to end the world, that's why I killed you last time too.
So, that's where the hostility comes from. I don't know where you got that idea.
Narrator? It's a yes or no question, do you want to end the world?
I already gave you my answer. All I want to do is leave. All I want to do is stop feeling trapped. I couldn't give a damn about the world. I can't even remember what it's like.
Okay.
I think that's all the answer we're gonna get out of her.
Well, were you going to... No, let's leave it at that. What do you want from me?
I want you to make things right. I want you to set me free.
See, that also seems like a bad idea, though.
This place won't let me leave, but you seem to come and go as you please. So help me out. Let me in. And maybe all of this can be water under the bridge.
I don't know how I feel about letting you possess me.
Remember, you owe me.
Maybe we should have just left her here. Maybe we should still just leave her here. If she can't get out on her own, hasn't gotten out, and can't get out, it'd be dull anyway. Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyway.
Yeah,
Would she be
I
able to
think
see
so.
us if we went along with it?
That's a good
Now,
question.
isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him.
You won't like how things play out if you go...
If I let you in, do I still get to be in control?
There's only one way.
That's not very reassuring.
Not
What's another
at
voice
all.
rattling around in here?
It's pretty crowded already, wouldn't you say? She's not...
Neither is he.
I'm being perfectly respectful considering the stakes of the situation. Don't push my goodwill.
Oh. No.
Of all the people you could have been, why did you have to be you?
Why did you have to be you?
The princess passes through you, a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears.
Okay, so she's gone?
You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the
She's
stairs.
not gone.
Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest. It feels cold, but otherwise like
Why are you crying?
nothing at all.
Don't do the creepy face.
Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad?
Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter.
Nothing at all.
Somehow
Nothing at all.
soon,
Nothing
this
at
too
all.
will be over, and we'll move on to something new.
Hmm.
Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
Okay.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody.
Have
It's
to
not
hurt
who I
anybody.
wanted to be.
Well, same, sister.
Tears on her cheeks
Same
vanish.
soul, sister.
She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring
Oh,
into
God.
you with fiery anger.
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
I didn't.
She forces her hand into your chest,
Oh.
and then
Yes?
Yes.
nothing happens.
Yeah, did you get punk?
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
No.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Mm-hmm. Did you miss?
No.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is
Oh.
over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue,
Oh.
an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you don't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just...
She's real now.
Oh.
If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Oh, perfect.
You swing your blade towards
Man.
her briefly corporeal throat. It connects, but it's too little, too late.
Oh,
In her
she just
hand,
ripped
you
my heart
realize
right
she
out, huh?
clutches your still beating heart. Did we get her? Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
Oh boy. Kano wins.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark,
Tis but a flesh wound.
and you die.
Chapter 3, The Wraith.
You're on a path in the wood.
Oh, it's
Here
haunted.
we go again.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
deck's
yeah.
stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start
But
again.
cheated.
I'm
That's a
starting
new
to think
personality.
We're being run in circles just for the sake.
Come on. Let's not give in to
Come
all
on,
that
then.
misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
Answer. There's got to be a right answer.
Ah, and what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me?
No, 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 no,
That's
no, no, no.
ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work.
I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them.
Okay, so you've already been here.
Twice.
Twice, even. Great.
Yes.
Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves.
We just didn't want to.
And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because
Purgatory.
you decided to foist an
Yeah.
infinite tedium on us.
On us.
That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
Liar.
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void. And then you told us we were happy.
We were happy.
Well, were you happy? Of course we weren't
No.
happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful.
Ourself.
Yes. And then she killed us.
Even though she was already dead. This is all...
Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to... All this standing around and talking is boring.
So it seems
Let's
like-
at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't.
The power of
Maybe
like
we'll
belief
free her.
changes things. Because she killed me the first time with her bare hands, and she ended up becoming this like powerhouse demon. And then she killed me again, and she was more powerful. In this case, we killed her, and we're like, she's definitely dead, and she became a ghost. And I don't know what's gonna happen next year. Very curious. Are you the same narrator we've met on other loops? Quick ticks have we been here
If I had to
before.
make a wager, I'd say that's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different.
I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe they've clearly all
Maybe I
been
should
through
let her
some
possess me
harrowing
next time.
experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly.
We've been killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're gonna fall through this loop eventually, forever, eventually we're gonna let her out. Might as well do it now.
You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever.
True.
Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point.
Yeah, I guess things changed on the third loop, like from this
Know
point
that there
onward.
is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't, and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
Okay.
How convenient, everything always comes back to what you want us to do. I'm sick of him.
Yeah.
On second thought, let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that never ends.
Okay. What if we don't go to the cabin?
And she finds a way out on her own. Ugh, of course she does. So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's got to be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. But she can't kill us out here. Why would staying out of killing distance be worse if she's getting out regardless? Because it's cowardly, for
Good point.
starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options.
Sure.
The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it.
No, I didn't.
How are we supposed
Leave
to
me
decide on
alone.
anything if you just keep coming up with new rules? Since when is there a wrong way to slay her?
Let's just go.
You continue down the path towards the cabin.
I'm very
It isn't
curious.
long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and the more he talk, whatever. You don't want to listen to me? It sounds like...
Let's just go.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward. The only furniture of note is...
No knife.
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror?
No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything here at all besides the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Not at all. Let's pretend there's a mirror at the end of the hallway and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. The way to the basement? Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running up, let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you, and certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement. He can't see the mirror.
Where they
The
belong.
knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling? Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
There's supposed to be a knife here, though.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being... We've always
From
been
the
watched.
mirror.
You're watching us right now.
Ooh.
Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others.
Have a good
like
lurk,
you're trying to put
Ash.
us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Really do.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Gotta go rinse out my hair dye. Ooh, can't wait to see it after. You stop and wipe the mirror
Here we
clean.
go. You reach your arm forward into the
Ugh.
pitch black of the opening. Nothing.
It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at,
Oh
Kelly?
God.
Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something
Oh,
long
God.
and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long.
And then she, the princess, constricts
Your bones
Oh my God.
snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs,
She did say she
numb
wasn't
with the
gonna
shock of
hesitate.
it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the
Oh my
terrifying
God.
visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged
Oh my God, my
from
leg's
ear
all
to
at the
ear,
wrong angle.
crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no.
No.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't.
And she's not wrong.
Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Okay.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
I mean, look, doesn't seem like I can stop her,
Do we
so.
even have a choice?
Yeah.
You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now.
Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade?
No, Blade.
Well, unless you have any specific ideas. I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Look, we're even now. I killed you, and then you killed me. Water under the bridge, right?
And you think that.
It's even. How adorable.
But I think you forgot about the part where you tried killing me again.
I don't have a knife.
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger.
Oh, wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this.
That's a good one.
Evil is all about perspective. After all you've done, why would I ever care about what you think
Yeah,
of
she's
me?
right.
Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
You remain
Oh,
pinned to the floor of
jeez.
the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Oh my God, that'd be good.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this.
Yeah, might as well
Don't
just
even
stand
have
out
a
in the
weapon.
woods.
So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here?
Not mine.
Yours, I assume.
Oh.
There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us?
Oh my God, dude.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Oh, there I go. Ugh.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision
Your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. Oh, maybe she can't.
so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oh,
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding.
so your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for
There's
support.
another option, you know.
She's just another voice in my head
Don't
now.
help either of them. Flip the table.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
Perfect.
Your body,
Ooh.
still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door.
Oh boy.
The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Wow. Throw your cabin butt into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gate.
Okay.
Capillaries burst and muscle
Ew.
fibers tear as you and the
Capillaries?
princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours.
Yeah.
Fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing.
Yes.
It's just a step away.
Yeah, but you don't win, so.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward.
I
A
don't.
thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall and fall. What an end.
Okay.
But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
That's creepy. It sounds like some. Yeah.
What happens now? I want to know
No.
what he thinks happens now.
Okay. Why is that? Oh, you can do a quartet harmonizing.
He's
Okay.
gone. But
That's true. The narrator vanished around this point last time too. Terminal velocity ceases, and you feel something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
Back to the mirror you go. There you go. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance under your feet once more. Memory returns.
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
Oh. It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. I've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. You don't need to comfort them.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you. So, this is all going to work out?
I wonder if there's a button.
Whatever makes you...
Oh, okay. Where's the mirror? It's like once you gain self-awareness of yourself, all these, like, personality things fall away. Stand until you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes
Jesus.
become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will.
Are you the same being as before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I
Hey,
am
Sean.
the same.
Welcome. It's good to see you. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult.
Game is
for
weird,
me.
but very cool so far.
They never fully
I'm
weave what I wish to say.
hanging in there.
If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna kill you, right? I don't think so. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made.
Oh, interesting. So I can't just
They are
repeat the
useless
exact
to
same
us
path.
now. Inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry.
Okay.
There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone
Strange.
anymore.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else had met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Dang. Spitting bars. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Hands on hands on hands.
I cannot be as I was before.
I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Oh my god. That scares me. Alright. A driven heart. Bring the wraith to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at
See,
the end
what
of
are
that
their
path is a cabin.
Trophies I've got
And
so
in the
far.
basement of that cabin
There's 131
is a princess.
achievements. So the Eye of the Needle and the Wraith. A driven heart, burning heart. I can't repeat the same thing twice, so I guess let's just see how this goes. Alright. What if I just turn around?
Seriously? You're just going
Yeah.
to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just
Oh,
quietly
wow, it's
continue
mirrors.
down the path away from the cabin.
That's
Good.
funny.
What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our
Exactly.
hands of this whole situation than to take part. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Huh.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Hmm. Turn around again and leave
You're
again.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me.
Yeah. Good, maybe everyone should die. That's what you get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
I'm okay with my choices.
And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again.
Okay.
Now...
What if I start walking in a different direction again? In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go.
Oh, hey.
As you trudge into the woods, something strange
What's
starts to
happening?
happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the
Uh-oh.
corner of your eyes.
Maybe surrounded
Glimpses
by
of
cabins.
familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on
Whoa.
your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't
What the
just
hell?
a trick of light. In every direction,
Oh my god.
there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and
This is
cabins
really messed up.
desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on?
You're not listening to the narrator?
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you.
Yeah.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in
there
the
you go.
woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
The stranger. Cool, I actually avoided killing her and getting
You're
killed.
on a path in the
Oh, this
woods.
looks weird already.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
You weren't kidding, she actually ended the world last time, didn't she? The hell is she?
Last I checked, there wasn't any last... If he
Oh,
doesn't
that's
remember
right.
what happened, then... I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're
Contrarian.
thinking. He's
Cute.
like a captive audience.
So I guess the voices are like the traits that I pick up along the way. Because I refused to even enter the cabin, I got the contrarian. Because I didn't... What was the other one? The burning, the eye of the needle or something? No. The stubborn. The stubborn was the one where I insisted on trying to kill her after the talk I had with her. The lost was the one who I killed her, but then I ended up having to kill myself to get out of this purgatory that I got stuck in.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
Okay.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
Yeah,
The world
we
really
ain't
did end
twisting.
last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those
That
pathetic
attitude.
little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task.
Okay. I'll just be
You
in the woods.
have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
You've already committed to my completion. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
Don't let her talk.
She will lie.
Yeah.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Ignore him. He's just being difficult
So
for
this
the sake
Attack
of
on
it.
Titan wall around the
Let's
place.
keep an...
cabin interior is
What is
wrong.
on
A
there?
confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's
Ooh.
almost the same space. The only furniture of note is a plain table.
You didn't mention the mirror again.
The blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, no, we're taking the knife. Have you seen?
Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect. And no idea what we're dealing with.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Oh, I don't know,
You
man.
can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong.
Look, even the two windows are like, whoa, the parallax is like going wonky because, oh, this is another kind of window. That's wild.
Listen to me. My job
that's
is
wild.
to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You can.
Yeah.
You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing. Because
Better
you're going
lose
to
yourself
pull
in
yourself
the
together.
music, the moment, spaghetti.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Okay.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job. So you're just going to have to get better at yours. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his
This
skin,
music's getting
but
kinda
we'll miss out on loads of
overstimulating.
fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just
Let's just
saying.
grab the knife.
Good. Now, whenever you're
Okay, take the blade.
take the blade from the table. Okay, fine. Then how are we supposed to hold it?
How are we supposed to hold the knife?
The other way. Thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if
God damn it. If we hold it with our thumb at the
it
bottom.
really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it.
True. Keep your grip as is. I don't know.
Great. You keep your grip the way it.
Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the bed. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Mirror. Wipe the mirror.
Reach forward,
Clean.
rub your.
Beep, beep,
There
beep,
was a
beep,
mirror.
beep,
Now it's
beep.
gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
There's a blade at the window.
Ah, yes! Do it! Seriously. You throw.
God damn it. There's the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without
We'll
it.
be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that. I'm
True.
not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
If we had a weapon.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
Thank you.
The door to the
Oh,
basement creaks
boy.
open, revealing a web
Terrifying.
of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You're welcome.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Ugh.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave.
This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
That's probably
We
what's
don't
gonna
even
happen,
have a
yeah.
weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Yay. I'm gonna take the center stairs.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on.
Oh, jeez.
You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very you concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else.
Yeah.
And so
Oh
you take
boy.
one
Okay, there's more.
careful, focused step after another.
Okay.
One, but no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
This is not.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Becoming less detailed.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
Whoa.
What the hell was that? What happened to
Such a
us?
trip.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're
Hello.
here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems
I mean, I don't
normal.
have a knife. Currently a threat to the world, I was set here to slay you.
I don't have any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall.
Yes. Oh.
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
As the princess speaks again,
Okay.
it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this.
What?
It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it.
Don't be
It
rude.
seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
I don't think I even have a knife to
Let's see if
kill
we
her
can
with,
make
though.
even more of her.
Right. There's more of you
There
now.
must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
No,
There
you
must be
aren't.
fear creeping into your heart. You know you can't stop me.
Definitely somebody susceptible to like derealization might have some issues, but there's a list of trigger warnings on their website, which is nice.
And what's that supposed
Oh,
to
great.
mean?
She's
Are you
back.
trying to get under my skin?
she fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
Okay.
How would we even do that? Where would we start? Could always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to.
Yeah, he
Don't
did.
try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
That's not true.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
One's happy, one's indifferent, the other one's kind of upset looking. What do I do? Jeez. Wait, why are these? I'm trying to like. Yeah, these are all lit up together, which is really strange. Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to
I
me?
don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
Oh.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought they would send something better to deal with me. If the stairs manage to chew you up, I will devour you.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. Take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread.
I'm trying to
You
click
can
the button.
feel
I just keep
yourself
on accidentally pushing it.
rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Oh.
But this...
Ugh.
We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing.
Oh. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all.
Falls apart? I think he's gone.
The narrator's gone again.
We
Okay.
were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong.
Yeah.
It's all self. Did you do this? Did we do this?
We should help her. I think. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret.
Please. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. Oh. The illusion of choice. So when everything is possible, nothing is. You'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone.
She's gone. Where does... There's that... But it feels so bad. Like, yeah, don't.
There's only two personalities this time.
Oh, I don't like...
The voices feel small and distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them lean, but you need to see what's in it. Ooh, my hand's all... You withered. You find yourself in the long quiet again. You are at the cabin. Oh, jeez.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You... Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about her gifts, but I have no preferences.
Okay, it can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Okay.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
The hero and the princess. Bring the stranger to her.
You're
Alright.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
Yeah. Alright, we're going in.
you make your way up the shore.
Yeah. Because I can't do the same thing twice.
The interior of the blade is your... You take the blade from
The basement.
the door to the basement. Good.
Okay.
You're still listening to
I'm gonna try
Reese.
something.
You walk down. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she
I'll
ready
stab
to
her.
step? You lunge.
Ooh.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing. We should make sure. I really... And why shouldn't we? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The prince...
Remove the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place...
Feel the sharp and sudden jab at your side.
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
God damn it.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life.
See, we did that before and you got mad, so...
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? For whatever that's worth. Everything
Okay.
goes dark, and you die.
Razor, that's a new one.
You're on a path, you're here to slay her.
Okay. Let's go.
a warning. She will lie. He couldn't be more on the money.
Oh, hey, it cheated.
We're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say we know what to look at. Just stay focused.
Go to the cabin. Wonder what it looks like this time.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards. Their splintered
Oh.
edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The
Horrifying.
blade is your
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once
This
have been
looks creepy.
stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would... Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am her grating...
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, something's creepy.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final
Ugh.
step, the form of the princess comes into view.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for?
Why does she sound like
You
that?
are here to rescue me, right?
You got that knife behind her. If I come closer to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
Yeah, but we could ask her to show her hands, you
You
know?
know who is armed? You. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
She keeps saying knife, and I'm not.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a
God.
reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Yeah.
Sounds like she's really out for blood.
Prove it then. Prove you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you.
Show me your
But I don't-
hands.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Turn around.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she
Okay.
shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
Practically. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
Who would not?
Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious
Birdface.
coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave what I
Yeah.
bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no
This
reason.
is such a weird game.
How many more times does she have to vaguely...
Before you finally decided you're ready to deal
We're
with her.
clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
How's that? What if we're both honest with each other?
That doesn't sound like me.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. This is the first time I mentioned.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the... Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how...
What, you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and... But I don't remember it, so it...
I think I've said my piece at this. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting...
That's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you?
Like, stab you again.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Ha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how
I like the voice
deranged
acting.
you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is...
I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't... Okay, I'm bored now.
You just want me to...
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do?
Conciliatory of you.
At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
I think I need to run.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance.
Jesus.
At least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
Oh, she's gonna cut her hand off.
And then she slices through her arm.
Gee.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and you keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless... She's much better at this than she was last time. Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
With a squelch, she does just that.
Excellent.
Everything goes dark.
You
and
die.
You die.
The arms race. Oh, God.
You're on a path in the woods. No,
Those are a
fuck
bunch of
that.
swords.
If we're going to have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods. What? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
What have you done?
Dizzy. Oh, ho, ho, ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Very funny.
The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, God.
Running isn't... What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win
there's more
every
voices
time?
in here.
It hurts. Great, so obviously you've already been here. This is our... No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail... That can't be right, that's too much I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of... Let's
Great.
just stay focused,
Excellent.
shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And what if we never do? So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? Walk through the door. You do know what
Yeah, we're not going to talk to the mirror.
It isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even... I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick.
So go to the mirror.
Make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care.
Wipe the mirror clean. It's gone.
Reach forward and place your... And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there.
Just an illusion.
An illusion.
An illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
I wonder what she looks like now.
You step forward, but
God.
you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs.
Oh, great.
They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends... Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so
Like
I'm
a
not going to play
cyborg.
dumb anymore.
Oh boy.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, baby. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only
We're
thing
invincible.
that actually does survival matter. We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. Nothing
Okay.
bad has come of it yet.
Okay.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire...
Oh, the people there mattered.
The
Okay.
past isn't real. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of
Excellent.
slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood. The empty flesh of her... She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
No, I'll walk over to you.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
I don't have any ideas, man. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. Actually, I want to save it here because I do want to try one of these.
Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably...
Just standing there, huh? A bulge.
You don't have time to finish your thought. She's...
All right. Let's just come back. Oh, well, I overwrote it. Great. Let's
Ow.
load instead, but...
What a surprise. We don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Oh, a new one of us.
I'm a skeptic.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is
Yeah.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past one.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things. Okay. Whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
I don't think
As long as
so.
we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more
Okay.
crap.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay. Plan.
Plan. That's the broken. That's... So far it's neat. Let's try this one. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
Oh yeah.
I'm
What color are you
sure
doing your
she'll
hair,
listen to
Ash?
reason. She skewers you.
Oh,
well, there's
good.
more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
Oh.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you any.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Compliment her on those gleaming blades.
Yes.
There's nothing better than a capable woman.
Voice of the smitten. Oh.
You're cute.
Doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again. Just panic. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Oh, she's got like multiple blades. I didn't even realize.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Boring, Auburn. Oh, well, I'm sure it looks great.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real?
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. Right.
Okay.
One last time. That's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
One last run. Mutually assured destruction. What the? This game's so weird.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from there.
Oh, okay. All my voices are taking over for the narrator.
It feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already...
Oh,
I'm holding
what
it.
if? Throw it out the window.
over my dead body.
Yeah, we tried that once, but
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind
it
any.
really is broken.
Besides, what better way to die?
Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
To die.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally
The
ending up on
opportunist.
top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is...
How many stick to describing things, I won't stick to doing it.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only... It's more of a slide? Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win.
Just want to win.
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Okay. Okay.
I got something ready for you while you were gone.
Oh no.
Do you want to see it?
Sure.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just gonna show you.
Oh, okay.
It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Okay.
Are you gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Okay, well, yeah.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say, really?
All right.
Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
Oh God.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into
Oh
red
my
beams
God.
of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its
Yeah, it's very meta.
chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Divine. Yes. Behold.
Okay.
The perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Stupid.
That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating. That's all. This is fake.
Oh,
this is
God.
all. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke.
We're
Yeah, it is.
screwed. I quit. I'm done.
Narrator,
Empty your
What just
mind.
happened? It's so quiet.
Oh.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through the inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes, it's dark. You're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, and you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and her strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Emery returns. You do so. Why was this one so different? Silence as you reach for this glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh hey, this is a different arm than before. You've unraveled. Weird. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh great, you're at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new.
He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him.
If he is anything other than us, he isn't worth the effort to destroy.
Damn. Okay. How many more vessels do you need?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the other.
If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is...
I'm ready.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. Alright, this is apparently the last one.
You're on a path. You're here to slay.
So continue the cabin.
You make your way up the shore.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
I'm not gonna take the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice softly carries up the stair.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you.
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how...
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
And I'm about to break everything you do to me. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
You're doing the
Walk up
right
to the
thing.
chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, I do not.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just...
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around up there somewhere. And if not, maybe I can find something that'll be break free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the... Is someone else here? You try the door. Your shouts. You're here to slay the prince. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh my
hesitates
God.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
They were going to piss.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm. Just you cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort
He
to
does
crack
not
through
seem
the
to
bone of
care.
her arm. Her limb falls to the ground. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze... How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, you're... Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's so messed up.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
No.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade.
Drop it.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Okay, but if her eyes were actually that big, I'd be kind of terrified.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing...
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out for her sake. Don't you start pretending that... Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel...
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
I believe her.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you, everything goes dark, and you die.
Excuse me. The damsel. Okay.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her.
Let's go.
A warning. She will...
If only you... Excuse
Oh,
me.
the smitten.
Forget he said
There
it,
you go.
but he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time.
Last time? I think he just likes to hear this.
I do, but I'm sure
Don't pay their bickering anymore.
I wonder what this house looks like.
The interior of the
Ooh.
cabin is clean and
Fancy.
elegant, its stone walls draped in fine thread. The blade is your
I'm just gonna go to the basement without taking the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stair.
Hello? Is some...
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just
I am.
remember, you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the...
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Foul.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but
Surely.
Your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
She
you hear that?
remembers me.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't
Oh
it?
my God.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been...
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds.
Yes, I can. Didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed...
What? No, she's a prisoner here. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She
didn't care last time. Why?
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not...
No, it's fine. There you
Another
go.
version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. And that's because
boy.
she's perfect. Do you think she
Something's
has someone
up
like
with her.
him telling her what to do?
Gonna be like a succubus or something?
She doesn't.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Alright, let's just rescue her, I guess.
No, I can't let you what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths.
Titanic.
If you try anything that might harm our dearest,
You
Oh my God.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you.
Jump through that
He
window.
has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Hmm.
You
Oh, wow.
approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you,
Oh.
there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free. And you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Something's
The
up.
princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love?
The
on our
power
side?
of love.
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Oh.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
I want to end the
The
world.
princess closes her eyes in
Didn't say
deep
it.
reflect, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Aww. There must be something you
I
want.
just want to make you happy.
Oh.
She can't just want to make us happy.
It makes sense to me.
Why is...
That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
You want to leave, then let's
That
leave.
sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand,
Probably.
the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they...
We have each other.
I like to think that you do, actually.
Mm.
Look, I have my
You don't
doubts,
know.
but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools
boy.
have left me with. You and the princess walk up
What
the
is
stairs
happening?
hand in hand.
I'm scared.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Yes, we are.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Strength.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You,
Yeah,
Of
for real.
course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional...
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love. And... the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You and the
Amazing.
princess make your way upstairs. The blade, that's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing.
You're not doing
You're
that.
enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every
Yes,
opportunity
I
you can to
am.
draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just... That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her.
Yeah, let's get on.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening
No,
the door
we
to
don't
the
know what's
cabin,
gonna happen.
and then you step outside.
Oh, there you go. Your level set you free.
A happy ending at last.
At last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed.
Hmm.
I was...
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's the end of this path. Okay. You don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? And is that a...
It's just approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see.
That's okay. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach for the gun once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Whoa, what? Oh, hey. I have a beak. A figure faint and veiled in the shadow. I just saved her. Bar footage, I'm out. Just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
You know what I am.
Ooh. The crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the images in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Well, I didn't listen, did I? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help, after all. An objective voice to guide your blade.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Are you a part of me or something else?
I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Where are we?
Construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was the construct you're in exists in every world at once.
Oh, anytime you failed her, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shut both of you into another world.
But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh.
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Sure haven't.
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Yes.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Sure, bud. If you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
God, I always do special. What is the princess?
She is the shift.
She's the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. She becomes that which others perceive her to be. So I called that. But an echo can perceive things not in the way that people can.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task.
Did you make her a princess?
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom.
It's fair. I'm sure death is... Pretty sure death is good, actually. Important even.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die.
Yeah. What if, just to make her princess? Why wouldn't it make things easier?
Are
Because
you
it's
asking
something
me to
small,
spend
weak.
my final moments psychoanalyzing you? Whatever you viewed her as needed to map on some level to what she was. You couldn't just pick something arbitrary and beneath you. I don't know why you settled on a princess, but maybe
She needed to be beautiful, important, above you, on a level you could still approach.
I don't know. Gods are supposed to be beyond comprehension.
A night of questions.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god, even one you've woven into existence yourself.
Yes,
Just
it
like I
is.
said,
Why? As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
No, she's not.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. She unfurls, and in this case, Kato smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the Echo? Did you hear about our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his ever the passive
What happens
player,
now?
always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature. When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
That makes sense.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or...
I think it's time for us to leave this place.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature starts from its hibernation. You feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Okay. You are free, and she is with you. It's magnificent. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything.
Oh, it's like plants growing.
Just like it always has been.
Grass.
And
Oh. You and she step forward into the 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Jeez, what a strange and fascinating game. Yuhei Yoshida. Good game. That was nuts. Yeah, I feel like my choices did matter to an extent, so it's good. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. What's that? Yeah, it's fine. Thank you very much for playing. An expression of our gratitude. Here's a track ordered for a special playlist just for you. Oh, because I did them in this order, I guess. Now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the menu and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. That's cute. Oh. That. Each of these. I think. So many different. There's so many. I think The Alters was my game of the year. Love that game. No, not The Sims. I've never. Alright, y'all, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out and being here for my first stream in months and first time for the year. Really appreciate it. We're gonna go and raid somebody now. Okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, this last year was really hard. And hopefully it gets better. Creepy. You know, I don't, yeah, let's just go read Dan. It's been a minute since I've seen him. Before we do that, though, we have to give a shout out to the folks on the Patreons: Pipsqueaks Deluxe Squad, Tier, Nina Neens McKee, Spacey Invader, Dr. Mono, and Sean in Retro. Wonderfully supportive people. I cannot express enough how much I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I gotta use this year as an excuse to like revamp the Kickstarter, the Patreon. Sorry, not Kickstarter, Patreon, and get back on that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in soon. I don't know when, but I'll raid again. I'll stream again soon. Go say hi to Dan, if you can. Here's the raid message. We're playing it forward, as always. So whatever emotes you want on there, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good weekend. Good Saturday. Bye.